Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the RedCubed server, episode 26. 26, can you believe it? We've done 26 episodes already on this server, and I've got quite a bit of news to tell you guys today. I'm going to tell it to you while we decorate this place. This is my base. We're in underground of my tiki area. This is my storage room. So I've finally put some signs up here. We've got the bed on that side and the wheat on this side, because you can't tell which way is which. I'm just a derp sometimes, so I kept going down the wrong one trying to get somewhere. So now I know that that's the one that leads to the farms, and this is the one that leads to the enchanting table and the bedroom. And I'm gonna decorate my place. I don't get paid for this because it's my place, but it really needs to be done. It's a big open area and it needs to be done, and I'm gonna work on it while I tell you some of the things that are happening in the world today on the RedCubed server about us. And I've already got a bunch of materials down here. I think we're gonna do a canopy bed similar to what I did for Jake. If you watched the previous episode, you would have seen the bed that I made him. I think we're gonna do something sort of similar to that. I'm torn between doing it because, see, I've got light wood in this room. I really wish, the one thing I really wish that they would do in Minecraft is they would make it so that you can get the wood colors, like the fences and stuff, would match. Because right now, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of wood you use, you're still gonna get oak colored fence posts. And I think it'll be fine if I do. That's gonna be really blendy. I mean, it'll be fine. I mean, the birch wood with the stairs on it, or with the fence posts on it, is still gonna look fine, I think. Let's see, it would probably be something like that. I mean, that'll still look fine. Yeah, that looks fine. It would just be nice if I could make those birch colored, basically. Birch colored, basically. And we're gonna have to figure out a new lighting thing because, of course, that pumpkin is now hidden, so there's not gonna get any light through there. So we're gonna have to figure out some other lighting mechanism. But one of the, you may have, if you watch a couple of the other guys on the RedCubed server, you may have already heard this. So I may be telling you stuff you already know, but we have decided. And I think it's been a while in coming. I think it's a good thing to have happen. We've decided to restart the server. Or reboot, reset the map, basically. I think that's the term. We're going to reset the map. And it's not going to happen any... This is not... No. Needs to be down. Okay, so it's not going to happen yet. We're not going to do it until mid-December, I think, is when we decided. But it is going to happen, and I think it's past due, kind of. It felt like an old server when I joined, and I joined a while ago, so I definitely think it's time for it. Do I want... Is that too big? Do we like that? I don't know about the headboard. Maybe... maybe. I like it. We may twist it a little bit more later. But yeah. Server is going to reset in mid-December, and I'm excited about it because it did feel like an old server when I joined, and you know, when the server started, I've got the impression that it was a slightly different feel for it at the time, and it's become more of an LPer driven server, and a lot of the people who started off on this server no longer play on this server. And of course, unfortunately, we have to make the canopy out of red, just because the bed's made out of red. And if I don't I guess I can make it out of white, but I want to make it out of red, just so that it matches the everything else. So, oh, and we need a lot more fences, because unfortunately, you can't put carpet. It can't just float. You have to have something for it to sit on. So you've got to do this, and then put the carpet up. Boop, boop. I said boop. There we go. Yeah, that'll be good. We need some more sticks, though. Let's just use this up. So yeah, server resetting, and it felt like an old server, and a lot of people who originally started playing on here are not even on the server anymore, haven't played in months. So like, I've gone exploring. I like living at spawn, but I'd like to have a base not at spawn as well. And I've gone exploring, and every time I've thought that I found a place that was suitable to move into, I've discovered somebody's base, that somebody has already lived there and already abandoned it and stuff. And I'm sure I could take something over, but there's just, it loses some of the magic of exploring it. So I think resetting the map and really focusing on the server as a Let's Player server and everything, I think is going to be really good for us. Not only just in terms of like increasing interest, our own interests in this server and everything, but I think it'll be good for us as a Let's Play group, and for you guys as interesting footage, because we'll all be living at... Ow, I just hurt myself. We'll all be living at spawn. We'll all be, you know, going through the opening, you know, starting of living... I wonder if I should put... These could be like clay blocks, but I think green, maybe the dark green clay. Let's try that. You know, we'll all be living at spawn, so we'll all have lots of interaction and stuff, and we all really want to try to work together more, you know, as a Let's Play group. That's the whole point, is we want to collab and stuff. And so I think it has a lot of potential. I'm really excited about it. But as exciting as that is, it's still a little frustrating too, because knowing that we're resetting the map soon makes you be like, well, everything I do now is not, it doesn't matter because it's just going to get reset, you know? So why spend hours, you know, decorating this room if it's just going to get deleted in a month? And I know a lot of the guys right now are having that trouble. They're struggling with motivating themselves because they know that things are going to be deleted soon. Will that bleed through? I wonder. That might bleed through. Oops, that is not the block that I wanted. Actually, red might look good too, actually. A red clay block. The green looks okay. Nah, I don't like the green, actually, now that I've stepped back. But red might look good. Let's see if we can get some red up here. So, yeah, I know some of the guys are having some trouble with motivation, and I'm really hoping... I mean, there's been some motivation problems with some people for a while now. I couldn't tell you why, because I don't really have the same kind of motivation problems that some of these people do. But I'm really hoping that resetting the map will fix the motivation problems that some of these people are having, and that we can have a much more co-op driven and exciting server once again, which is something that I kind of joined for. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks okay. Almost wonder what the stairs would look like if they were oak instead, because then it would blend a little bit better with the fence posts. Is this boring, you guys? I don't know. It's not quite a talky episode, but it's not. I'm not gonna do like I did in the last episode where I fast forwarded through everything, because I don't have anything else to do this episode. So basically what I'm going to end up doing is just kind of finishing up projects. It looks better like that. I do like that more. It looks... doesn't it look a little short? Like it's long. Like the bed, like it should come out a little bit further. I feel like we need to... Let's see. Let's see. We need to, I think, pull the whole bed out a little bit. Like, we need another set of birch wood here. Of course, we don't have any because we turned it all into sticks because I am a professional. But yeah, I'm very excited. I am very excited. I love new maps, man. I love new maps. So even if it was already like a new map, I would be excited. But the fact that it's an old map and it's going to get reset makes me super excited because, yeah, I mean, I've clearly worked with what I had and I live at spawn, and it's sad because if you've been watching me for a while, you know that spawn has just recently started finally getting lived in and worked on and starting to look really good, and the Nether Hub has recently gotten completely revamped and everything. So all of these things have just happened recently, and then we're still going to reset the map. So that's a little frustrating for some of those people, but I think everybody is on the same page. I mean, there's some people who are a little more resistant, some of the people who've been on the server for a while or who have big projects that are unfinished. But I think everybody knows that, you know, deep in their hearts, it's what's best for the community, for the server, for us as a growing group. And I really think that it'll be a really good move for us. Oh yeah, that looks much better, don't you think? I almost think now that, I mean, this is Minecraft, so everything is subject to change, but I think, like, we could, like, put a little decoration in there or something. Just give a little... Yeah, I like that better. I like that. But now I need to get those blocks that I just put under there, because I can't waste. Can't waste. Give to me. Actually, you know what? None of these blocks need to be under here, because you can't see them. Oh, hello, pumpkin. There's more, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave those there. That at least gives me back a couple of these green blocks. Not that I especially need this stuff, but yeah, well, why waste it? Instead, it's going to sit in a chest until the map resets, and then it's going to get deleted. Yeah, and then I'm going to find some better way to light this, because I definitely don't like these torches up here. Maybe if we just space them out more, it would look a little bit better. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Okay, so nice big bed. Let's turn this into a reading area. I made a ton of bookshelves, or not bookshelves, bookcases the other day. So I've got a stack of bookcases, and we want to make a sofa. Maybe we can use the dark green clay for the sofa, and let's use dark oak. I mean, I haven't... Sometimes I build what I'm doing, like in a creative world first, and I haven't done that yet with this. I just kind of want to play with it and see what I can come up with. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-huh. Boop. Boop. And then we would need slabs. I don't think I want to... Maybe just... We'll use spruce slabs. I really love that we have some new wood. What I really want next is all of the blocks to have slab portions. Obviously, that would be too dark. Okay, wait. This is not... Is this the dark green? It is. So that's very similar. That's so similar up against that wall that you can't... It's not going to work. Okay. So, what about red? We could try the red clay. The thing is, I'm not really a red guy. Like, red is not my color, to be fair. And so, forcing myself to use red clay just because it would match that, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What about just using logs? Boop, 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 boop. That looks kind of cool. I don't like that. So what if we move this? Because if I do that, then you're going to get that kind of thing. And if I do it the other way, then you're going to get it on the side instead. Well, I like it on the side better. We can figure out something... Okay, okay. Do I like that as a bench? Does that look like a chair, like a couch? What if we extended... Oops, not leave that there. Extend that to put these there, and then put this guy. Nope. Wait. Okay. I kind of... No. Like this. Like that. Okay. There's a couch. Does that look like a couch? It does, but it's very dark. I've changed my mind. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want the back wall to be clay. What if we made it out of birch? I'm not a big birch guy either, but for some reason I decided to go with green and white wood. You know, I like to use colors that I haven't used before, or combinations that I haven't used before, and I didn't, in my last build, do much with birch wood, so it made me happy to find a use for it, basically. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna go with the same design, but we're gonna use birch and dark, maybe? Something like that. Okay, that's too big. Too big. A little too big. A little too big. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna design this off camera now because I'm wasting too much time, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay. I went with green wool, which was a little darker than the dark green stained clay, and just adds that little texture, you know, with a couch, you know, it should be fabric anyway, so I think that looks alright, and it stands out well enough. And while I was working on that, I was thinking about additional things, and I remembered that when I was cleaning up this door prank, I forgot to show it on camera because I had already started rendering the video, but they left me a ton of iron. Look how much iron they left me. A ton of iron, so I guess that was for my trouble. So thank you guys very much for that, and we are going to use a bunch of that iron right now, and I'm going to make some cauldrons to use as decorative doohickamabobs. See, even with the signs, I still went down the wrong side. I have to pay attention to the signs. Okay, so we're going to put a cauldron there and a cauldron there, I think. And do we want to go with stick trees or just... I think we're just gonna have bushes like this. Sometimes I put like a stick underneath it so that it looks like a kind of topiary, but kind of like that. Okay, cool. And now let's grab the bookshelves. And do I want floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, or do I want... Do I already have the bookshelves on me? Where are the bookshelves? There they are. Or do we want something like this, where they sit on top of the bookshelf? Does that look stupid? I don't like it by the door, actually. And this is a Silk Touch axe, so fear not. Let's put it here. Let's see how that looks. That looks okay. I'm not crazy about the wood, though. It's very dark. I thought that I would like very dark, but I don't like very dark. Wah! That's not right either. Let's see. Boom, boom. That's okay. It's got some interesting texture to it. Interesting. What about... Now bear with me. Let's see some carpet in here. Some dark green carpet. Ah. Nope. Nope, that's not gonna work. Maybe if it's not touching the couch. No, that looks dumb. Looks dumb. Yeah. That's not much of a reading book nook, though, is it? It's just one bookshelf and a couch. And there's still so much space. You know what? We'll keep it going. Let's see. Let's put another bookshelf there, another bookshelf there, and another bookshelf there. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna make this a full-fledged library. I'm still not sure about this oak wood, though. Not really feeling the oak wood. You know what might look good, though? Brown clay, and I think I've got some. And if not, I've got plenty of clay anyway. I've got 7. And we can make some more for sure. Okay, I'm not totally in love with the brown clay, but it looks okay. I want to put some stands there. I thought I could use these stairs, but I think I need to use slabs. Probably don't need 12 slabs, but we're going to use 12 slabs. These are going to be like little shelves, and I'm going to put probably clay pots. Do I have I know I have clay pots. I brought clay pots with me. Well, I didn't bring clay pots with me. I brought clay brick. So we can make some pots. Good. Okay, and we want to put another, I think, plant back here. Okay. No, I don't really like that at all, actually. The way that this is done does not look good. Maybe that should just be more books. Yeah, that works. That works. It's a little bit weird because this is 3 and this is only 2. Let's alternate things a little bit. Mix it up. Keep it interesting. But yeah, oops, that's not where that goes. I'm trying to think. I had some other stuff I wanted to talk about, but of course, now that I'm recording, I cease to remember what. Okay. So we're going to have to work on lighting, I think, a little bit, but that looks pretty good. I'm going to put plants, of course, eventually in those pots, so that'll be a little bit more colorful over there. I've got that. Now I've got a bunch of chestaroonies, chesticles. Let's put them down. Now this is going to be purely decorative, I think, because obviously I've got a storage room like just around the corner, just around the river bend. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay, cool. And then should we put plants in between? I think we should put plants in between. It kind of bugs me that the colors of the leaves are changing, but I don't really want to do anything about it at the same time. Okay, we've got 3. Perfect. I meant to do that. I totally planned it that way. Okay, that looks cool. I like that. I feel like I should have something back in that corner there, but I don't know what. Okay, and then here we could put like a little chair and table, I think. That guy goes there, that guy goes there. Let's see. What other guys do we got? We got this guy. Do we want to put a full-on 4 table? Now, usually when you do 4 tables, you want to push one out. Something like that, so it looks like the chair has been turned. Do we want to make a tabletop? Actually, you know what we should make the tabletop out of? We've already got it. This stuff. This is going to make it look like a pool table. It's okay. Okay, I don't like this chair turned out, actually. Maybe we just have 2 chairs. That's fine. Cool. Alright. And then... I feel like we need more seating in here. And there's this big empty space. Let's see, if you came down here... Why would you sit here? Why would you ever sit over here? Why? There needs to be... We're going to make like a little breakfast nook, I think. A little breakfast nook. Let's see. What kind of... Do we want to make it out of birch? No, we don't want to make it out of birch. It's too samey. Too samey. Take it out. Get out. We need this guy. This stuff. Let's see. Let's go like this. And like that. And then put it away and grab... Nope. This good... Already had some of it, but let's grab some more of it. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we can make a desk too, huh? Yeah. Let's see. This guy's got to move then. All this stuff. Hey, we got use for these chests now. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we've got a little desk and a little chair, and it's kind of a derpy chair, but I like it. Looks good. Little plant. I got some other plants to go over in those corners. And we're going to put some more item frames up. And one of... yeah, that's fine. Something that I've rarely make in Minecraft is a pie. Told somebody I'd make this for them, so got some pies up there. We'll put a piece of beef up, and eventually I think I will put some more stuff over here, kind of like I did at Jake's place, where I've got like little, looks like kind of like buffet stuff. Let's see, we can do... Ooh, we've got iron on us. That is not how you make a pressure plate, or an iron pressure plate. It's much cheaper than that, Vaughn. There we go. That guy, and I don't have stone on me. And if I get a... Let's get a stone. I'll put the work... I need to find a place for this workbench. Let's grab some stone. Okay, that looks good. Okay, something else that I want to add that I did for good old Anderson D. Getz is I'm going to put in a water cooler. Now this water cooler I'm going to make out of a dispenser, and this is packed ice that I got from Highboy the other day. He brought me a bunch of cool stuff, and one of them was dark logs and water cooler. So I think that won't melt because it's packed ice. And now I think I can click that. Yeah! Yeah! You click on the water cooler and it dispenses bottles of water. Redstone. Don't let anyone ever tell you that I don't know redstone, because that is proof, ladies and gentlemen, right there, that I am a redstone genii. Okay, we don't really need this workbench back here, but we're going to stick it back there because I want to make another or another doohickey, another cauldron. Put that there, and let's grab our leaves and put that guy there. Yeah. So we got a little desk, we got a little foodie area. Actually, I feel like, let's move these. Okay, so I moved that over. Now the workbench is accessible but not really noticeable. We've got our computer and our laptop. We've got our little chair and table where we can have some food. I might change one of these pies at some point. We've got our little storagey area. We've got our bed. We've got our reading nook, our little library, our little seat. I think we're kind of done. Still need to work on lighting a little bit because I don't want to just have a torch sitting there, but the pumpkin is now underneath here. I guess we can grab him out of there. I mean, I want it to be even, but right now there's a pumpkin on that side, so let's just put the pumpkin over here and call it good, right? It's not perfectly even, but it kind of works. Kind of bugs me, but it kind of works. I do feel like there's still a big empty spot here. You know what would look cool is like a giant like bear rug or something, but there's no way to really pull that off in Minecraft. I guess you could put white carpet down and quartz maybe. I mean that's about as detailed as you can get it to be. You could put maybe like, no, you can't even do it because you can't put a button on a half slab, can you? No. I was gonna give him a nose, but can't do it. That's it, you guys. That's what a bear rug would look like. A bear rug. We could give him little arms, maybe. That looks dumb, and it's off center. Okay, so maybe somebody could come up with a cool-looking bear carpet rug thing, but that is not it. That is definitely not it. But it would have filled up that space kind of nicely. But for the most part, I think it's all right. I could put a chair here, maybe. Nah. I don't think we really need it. Chair here. That chair is obviously not going to be in a good spot. Nope, that's not going to work anyway. Nope, no chair. I don't know why I used a silk touch axe on that piece of carpet. Deal with it. We'll put the painting here. Not that painting, though. This painting. That's not a bad painting, but it was kind of in a weird spot. Sure, that's fine. And then the other thing I thought about was, as I was looking in here, it was filing cabinets. Very exciting, I know. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. I've got two more. Put them there, right? That looks fine. Should I make a third? Another chest? Another chesticle? Do we have wood here? We have 3. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. So chests, water cooler, chests, chair. Okay, what about more paintings? I don't think we need more paintings. I think the bed looks fine. What other doohickeys do we have on us? We've got another item frame. Do we want to put an item frame somewhere? Designating something as something? I don't think we do. I think we're good on item frames. I could decorate like the base of this. I could put item frames there and then put stuff inside of there, but I think that's overkill. I think that's overkill. What about more plants? Do we want to put another plant somewhere there? There? No? Yeah, we could put plants on either side of the bed. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so plants on either side of the bed. You know, it doesn't look bad, but I don't like the fact that the leaves change color. So let's switch to birch leaves, because birch leaves stay green in any biome. So let's go back down here. Let's pull these out. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yeah, that looks better. I really like the way that jungle leaves look, but not when they're... And that kind of gives a little bit of a contrast between those, so it doesn't look so blendy. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot more. Well, I think that's about it, you guys. If you think of anything else that I should add into this room, I'm sure there's something clever that I've forgotten to add. And I may work on it a little bit more off camera as well. We've got another little guy there. Stick that there. Signs are always fun to add on chairs. But yeah, if you guys think of anything that I should add to this, let me know. I'm sure that I can tweak it a little bit. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I want to know what your opinions are on the potential map reset, because I'm pretty excited about it, and I want to know if you guys are excited about it too, or will you be sad to see all of this go? Do you think that I should keep building and like decorating things, or should I do something else in the meantime to pass the time until we reset the map? I'm kind of fine either way. I don't mind building and decorating and stuff. But if you guys would be frustrated by me working a lot on something that's just going to get deleted, just let me know. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good. It certainly looks better than it did before. Ooh, we need to reset our spawn. Can we do? We can only sleep at night. Alright, well, we can't sleep now, but that's fine. Let's get out of here. We've been down here all day. Let's go up. I did some... I was signing out, but now I'm going to tell you. I put some sunflower seed, sunflowers in those, and I did a lot more bone mealing out here to get some of the new white flowers and some tall grass. So I did a little bit of that. I don't know if I like it, but it looks okay. I like the white flowers anyway. There's my tiki house, my tiki village, or my tiki bar on the lake. Yeah, I feel like it makes it look a little bit more tropical with the different colored flowers and the tall grass. Should probably get some ferns, but I don't know that'll ever happen. And then at Poet's place, he's still got his mustache. I don't know why. Sometimes I get on here and I get bored, and so I cleaned out a bunch of his... He had a bunch of like smooth stone here, so I turned it into grass. I didn't go all the way because this is his property. But he had a bunch of mycelium still from a prank that I think Patch did on him. All of this was mycelium. You can see it's still transforming. So I turned it all back into dirt, and hopefully it should all stay grass now. So hopefully he didn't want that. Hopefully that was something that he was trying to fix, because it looked pretty bad and I was bored. So I fixed it for you, Poet. Enjoy. Enjoy. And I think that is it for now. Lots of stuff happening. Very excited about the reset, and I'll be sad to see, you know, like, I mean, look, Poet's wall. He's going to finish it just in time for the map reset, you know? So I know some people are a little frustrated with the way things are going, but I'm excited about it. I guess next episode we should finally put some furniture in our furniture store. And that's about it. Maybe we'll do a tour of the area so you guys can get an idea. And of course we still need to decorate kind of in here. We've got some empty rooms. But stuff to think about in the future. As always, thank you for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.